What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Richawd back with another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about why you should never force anything and all good things in life come organically. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, people tend to get themselves in situations where, they put themselves in the chaser position. They're chasing after something. You know what I'm saying? Because of idolization and attachment. You feel me? Like when you idolize something and you get real attached to something, it kind of alters your thought patterns because, you begin to stalk this person. You begin to watch this person real heavily, study their patterns on an unhealthy level. You feel me? To where, this person now has you under like a cult. You feel me? And, they basically your master, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I believe you shouldn't be looking at nobody but the Most High as a master. You know what I'm saying? Especially nobody in the flesh as your master. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to be, real conscious of these things, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to be real conscious of the things we put in our mind, the things we put in our body, our thoughts, our thought patterns, our habits, the things we're doing on a day-to-day basis. I said in one video, you are what you say you are. And that's some real shit, bro. Your thoughts, the words of the tongue. I've been taught this from when I was young. I'm from a real religious family. Me personally, I'm more, just in a believer state. I'm not even going to say spiritual because, you can't even just say that these days. I just believe in the Bible. I'm just leave it at that, but, I don't judge anybody for their beliefs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people who are spiritual. I know people who really don't believe in things, and these are solid people, you know what I'm saying? And I know people that are quote unquote religious and, they if not just as bad as the spiritual people, they're a little worse, you know what I'm saying? Because, they kind of look down on people, and some of the spiritual people also look down on people. A lot was getting promoted with the spiritual shit is narcissism, and a lot was getting promoted with the Bible is fear mongering. You know what I'm saying? So both sides just kind of got an imbalance of ideologies and don't have enough balance in what they speak. And, they say some good things. That's what attracts the people. That's what reels the people in. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucking fly guy in the car. Nigga gotta go, man. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But, they're lacking that, ability to find the truth in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, the truth is always in the middle. It's usually not just one side or another and that's it. All evidence is pointing this way. Like, bro, you got to read into that side. You got to read into the other side. You got to read into the middle. You got to cross reference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes time to really understand something, It takes time to really be a historian, you feel me? To be a historian, you just can't know about one thing. You just can't be the master of one thing and then look down on other people because they believe in other things when you don't even know what they're believing in. Like, bro, when I be speaking on, like, if I ever, like, in any videos, judge, you feel me, like, someone's beliefs or anything like that. Like, I've read into their beliefs, you know what I'm saying? I've done research on what they believe in, why they believe in it. I've done research on the type of people that believe in it and their patterns and, how they look, how they dress, all these things, bro. I'm not just ignorant to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just hearing it and I don't agree with it and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something foreign to what I'm typically accustomed to, viewing or being or hearing. You feel me? It's foreign to that. So I'm gonna automatically be like, oh no, that's some nut shit. No, that shit crazy. Or I've been programmed by society to believe that that's some nut shit. If someone thinks like that, they crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? If I hear something that goes against what I've been programmed to think, the norm, what's average, what's quote unquote normal, not what's logical, not what makes sense, what's normal. It's what's promoted. If I do that, then you feel me? I'm all these things, bro. But back to the point of the video, man. All good things come organically, bro. I kind of went off on a, a little sidetrack rant on like the spirituality and, you know what I'm saying, like Bible believers, atheists, all that shit. Cause bro, like I said, all sides, most sides, I feel like Bible believers are real balanced, honestly. I feel we the most balanced out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's some Bible believers that are, and I'm not saying religious, understand what I'm saying? Like there's religious people. There's Bible believers, people that, understand that this religion shit was created with a certain agenda and all this and that. But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? To each his own, whatever keeps you grounded. So a lot of people out here, they deepen their religion, they deepen their spirituality, they Muslim, whatever keeps you grounded. What keeps me grounded is knowledge of the Bible, knowledge of self, you know what I'm saying? And just being a historian, being humble, understanding that I am a sinner in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sin throughout my whole life, but it's all about trying to become the best version of yourself, And, you know what I'm saying? Being examples and being a spirit of the Most High in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? Trying to reach that level, you know what I'm saying? And, enduring to the end because of, decisions that were made by our ancestors, bro. We just in a time period where things have kind of been flipped for the worse, and we got to endure through it because, there was a time when things were differently and, we abused our power. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to understand that, there was, let me explain what I'm saying by that. There was a time where, when I say that, I mean, there was a time where the people who are at the bottom, the so-called melanated people, the so-called black people, Hispanics, Indians, this and that, even though the Indians, they began like a lot of property and shit, all races benefit in certain ways, but these are the races that are conceived to be at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason for that. These are the races that get the least amount of respect. You know what I'm saying? It's because there was a time where these people were in leadership. These people were in rulership, bro. And it wasn't super, super long ago where, there were affluent so-called black men, you know what I'm saying, of power. You know what I'm saying? There was black leaders, you know what I'm saying? There was black slave masters, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was a time like that where we were abusing our power, you know what I'm saying? Where a lot of the problems that we suffering right now, our inability to unite, you know what I'm saying? Especially within the so-called black community, speaking from the community that I come from. Our community, we struggle with the ability to unite, you know what I'm saying? To, do things for the collective and not becoming insecure when you see another man winning, you know what I'm saying? We we just some real stubborn people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And our ancestors was like that too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of curses we got to break. You know what I'm saying? We just real, because we know our power, but that has created a stubbornness to us and a sort of uppityness to us. You know what I'm saying? The same way we be criticizing like white people for how they all proper and, quote unquote born is the stereotype, or even that's not even true, but that's, it's true in some cases, but overall it's not just true. Like not all white people are like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same with black people. You feel me? But, but this just my overall point in saying all that, bro. I kind of feel like I rambled a little bit, but the overall point is there was a time where so-called blacks were in rulership. That's basically the point I was making. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't super long ago, bro. And we abused our power. We weren't fucking saints, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see statues of us and this and that doesn't mean that statue was, the Most High said for us to not even have statues. You know what I'm saying? So all them statues and shit you was seeing, you feel me, was during the time where we was abusing our power, bro. That's why all that stuff got destroyed. Floods and wars and earthquakes, all that shit destroyed that shit. And the Most High was behind all of that, bro. But, like I said, to each his own. You can believe what you want to believe. I'm just speaking on things from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it when I look back at history. You feel me? But, but hold on. Yeah. I'm just making a video.
Oh, are you making a video?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was just going to ask you if you're off today. Do you want to come up and play basketball?
Like what time?
Around 3:30, 4 o'clock.
I'll be down.
Okay. Because it will have to be outside because they said I can't have guests in there. So it'll be on the outdoor court. Since it's not going to be real hot today, today will be a good day.
Yeah. For
so
sure.
bring your ball.
For sure.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it was just my sister. Looks like I'm gonna go hoop today. But pull up to her college and hoop and shit. You feel me? She go to this school. I ain't gonna tell y'all the school, but she go to this school out here in Cali. You know. Yeah, bro, but yeah, it was a period like that, bro. But, you know, that's a real controversial topic. That's really a topic that a whole video will have to be centered around with research and data. That's when I get like, you know, really on some next level shit with my videos where I can really like, you know what I'm saying, have some things to reference what I'm saying, like have a backdrop basically, you feel me, do videos like that, you know what I'm saying, where I can really like show y'all where I'm getting this shit from and why I understand it the way I understand it. You can still feel how you feel, you know. Some people, they gonna see that and it's gonna give more credibility. Some people, they still gonna be stuck in their ways and believe what they want to believe. You know, I'm not here to make you feel any type of way or not. You know, I'm just here to put out my message in the most effective way, you know. And yeah, you know, those are just things for down the line. But she said, what, 3 o'clock? Yes, I got a lot of shit to do today, low key, bro. You feel me? It's early right now. It's mad early in the morning. And where her school is only like an hour away. So I'll just run some errands, man. Head out there. Get some food and shit. I was thinking about fasting today, but since I'm a hoop, bro, I'm gonna go get something to eat, bro. You feel me? I was going fast today and tomorrow because I'm off today and tomorrow. But, I mean, I don't want to be fasting and hooping and shit on my Kyrie shit, nigga. We seen how that shit went for my nigga Kyrie, bro. That nigga ain't had no legs, my nigga. Real shit. That nigga was irritable as fuck, bro, too. That's why he was getting into it with the crowd and shit. And he was kind of breaking down in the interviews. And the crowd was really getting to him because, nigga, you already fasting. So you already, like, you know, spiritually sensitive. Those of you who fast know that you become a little more, like, you know what I'm saying, like, in tune with your environment, you feel me? So Kyrie was like very sensitive during the playoffs. You know, I feel like unfortunately fasting during that series hurt Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, speaking from someone who fasts, and I fast and hooped and things like that, I know that you don't have the same amount of energy. It's just no way possible, you know, just by drinking water. And allegedly he wasn't even drinking water at that. I think he was drinking water, but allegedly I don't think he was even drinking water, bro. So, but that's kind of crazy. But like, I think he had to have been drinking water, bro, because that's not even humanly possible. You know what I'm saying? To sweat out all that, you know, you gotta put that shit back in your body, bro. You're gonna fucking die, nigga. But yeah, bro, coming from someone who fasts, bro, and that's fast and play basketball, I know it has an effect, you know, on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know we look at these niggas as these basketball players, these superhumans. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they getting all the top training, the top this, the top that. But at the end of the day, they can't beat physics, nigga. They can't beat, you know what I'm saying, science, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? They can't beat your body, nigga. You gotta eat, nigga. You gotta fuel your body. You burning all them calories, nigga. You gotta put them calories back in, bro. And you definitely gotta be drinking mad water. But yeah, bro, so I'm gonna get some shit to eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fast today. I'll probably fast tomorrow then. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just fast one day. I don't like fasting when I'm working because fasting, like I said, makes you like real spiritually sensitive. I've fasted at work before and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really good. Like, it's certain days where I'll come in and I don't eat while I'm at work, like during the morning. That's not as bad. But it's like a day, like say I'm working a double shift. Like I've worked a double before and like fasted and nigga, like by the second half of the day, nigga, I was just mad irritable, bro. So it was just like, nah, nigga, like I gotta eat some food when I'm at work, nigga. You feel me? Cause nigga, you get hungry, nigga, it's just natural. You're gonna get a little irritable, bro. It's just natural, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be a lot more spiritually sensitive, bro, to your environment, bro. So it may be a little easier for something or someone to get under your skin. And I fasted multiple times at work, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I still fast like in the morning, but it's like a certain limit I can hit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could basically intermit. I could fast intermittently at work. I think that's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like going like a whole day fasting at work, nigga, like by the end of it, I'm usually like burning out, nigga. Like, and also why I don't like doing that is it lowers your immunity when you fasting because you're not really eating, you know, and your body is just kind of in a, like I said, it's in a sensitive state. Your whole body is in a sensitive state. You feel me? And it starts to go, eventually it hits a period where it starts to like live off of itself. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, when you starve yourself, you literally lose weight because your body is starting to live off of yourself. And eventually, you know, you eat yourself. It was crazy. Your body literally eats itself, nigga. Like that's basically what starving is. Your body eating itself. You know what I'm saying? That shit wild. You know, and eventually it gets too weak and your heart gets too weak, nigga, and you die. You know, but yeah, man, but the good thing about fasting is once it starts going through that period where it starts to eat itself, a lot what's going on is it's killing off a lot of toxins. You know, it starts to, you know, naturally those toxins have nothing to feed off of. You know, certain parasites in your body have nothing to feed off of, and they start to die off. You know what I'm saying? Like negative energy, you know what I'm saying? It's harder for it to live, you know, when you fasting because now your body's in this state where it's like kind of healing and it's kind of living off of itself. You know what I'm saying? It's eating off of itself, whatever nutrients, whatever is in it, it's using, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's getting galvanized and it's destroying shit, you know? That's why, like, you know, if you go on a water fast or even a dry fast, sometimes, like, you would still shit, bruh. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? If, like, you really backed up, nigga, like, you'll go a whole day, nigga, and you would shit, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple times throughout the day, nigga, without even eating that day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because your body is just, you know, certain shit is just dissolving, nigga. And this certain shit that's backed up, that's been backed up, you feel me? And now it's finally getting out of you, nigga, like real shit. That's why it's real good to fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, my main message for this video, bro, is, you know, never force anything, bro. Let all things come naturally, you know. All things that are meant to be, you know. All things that are worth anything is going to come organically. That's the word I wanted to use. You know, all good things come organically, bro. You don't have to force it. You know, you don't have to chase it. You feel me? It's something that's going to come, you know, just by your goings, bro. You're just going to be living right, and the Most High is going to put certain things into your life, bro, you know. Just the way you move, just the contributions you make, just the type of person you are. You know, just the type of energy you put out is going to create certain opportunities for you. You feel me? You know, that's why, you know, you should never get caught up in like, you know, friendships, females, family, nothing like that, bro. Like everything that's meant to last, everything that's meant to be real is going to be organic, bro. You know, you're going to be feeling like a balance of, you know, energy, you know. It's not going to be like, you know what I'm saying, you feel your voice ain't heard, or you feel, you know, your presence is insignificant, or vice versa. The other person feels their presence is insignificant. That's a lot of S's, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you never want that. It always should be a balance of energy. You know what I'm saying? You both should be contributing something, you know, and you both should have an impact on something. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't just be you in full control ever, you know. You know, even like with the man and woman, bro, I speak on, you know, the man should be the leader, which is true. The man should be the leader. The man should be contributing what he should be contributing, his energy towards the collective, because y'all both contribute, you know, basically to 100%. Y'all put y'all 50% in. His 50% should be the masculine energy. Her 50% should be the feminine energy, bro. That's how I feel about that, bro. And y'all energy combined creates, you know, y'all bond, you know. Y'all balance each other out, you know. She balances out your masculinity, You know what I'm saying? You balance out her femininity. Sometimes when, you know, maybe you got to explain shit to her, or maybe she got to explain shit to you. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but it's a balance. You know, it says in the Bible that, you know, the female, the wife is a helpmeet to a man. The woman is a helpmeet to a man. And a lot of women don't like hearing those scriptures. You know, a lot of women don't like speaking on those scriptures. When men bring out scriptures like that, they like, oh, so what, are we a slave? No, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It also says in the Bible that, you know, the man's wife is a prized possession, you know? A prized possession, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You like what's it called? What's them horses that are them horses that goddamn, you know, from the wind, nigga, you one of them horses. You a thoroughbred, bruh. Like, you super valuable, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a prized possession. You know, you something to take pride in. You feel me? But it also does say you are a help me. You are a help me to the man. It's kind of been flipped in this society to where the man is just a help me to the female. You know what I'm saying? He's either there to help her by giving her some meat. You know, you feel me? By just pleasuring her, and she uses him for that pleasure, and that's it. Or he's even there. He's just there to, you know, help her in some sort of way. And a lot of the exchanges aren't really mutual. You know, it's more about what the female wants and not about what's good for the collective. You know, about hearing each other's thoughts, hearing what he's saying, you hearing what she's saying, y'all learning, you know, the type of person each other are, and, you know, seeing if y'all are compatible, bruh. You know, some people, some relationships, you just aren't going to be compatible, whether it's on a spiritual level, whether it's on a mental level, physical level. You feel me? It's all type of shit that can contribute to, you know, you just not being compatible with somebody. Rather you attractive to her, rather she's attractive to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can just have a different way of moving where y'all just can't move together. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is, bro. But you got to take that time and go through that period to find those things out, bro. And you can't be afraid to move on from something that ain't right, you know, that isn't organic, that feels like, you know, you giving up a big piece of yourself and you not really getting back in return what you feel you should be getting back in return. You know what I'm saying? But you keep chasing, though. You keep going because, you know, you have this foolish pride, you know, this foolish pride and this ego to where, you know, you want to prove yourself right. You thought you saw something, you feel me? You believe so heavily in the things you see, but, you know, you really was blinded, you know what I'm saying? You really was just blinded by what you was seeing. You wasn't seeing nothing real. You seen all the red flags from the jump, but you was just given whatever. You know, whether it's a situation, whether it's a person, whether it's a relationship, whatever, you was giving it the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And it put you in an unbalanced situation to where you was given more than you should have been given. And you wasn't getting back in return what you was given. So it was, you know, causing you to overthink and overstress and overanalyze and waste time, you know? You got to always find a balance with situations in your life, bro. There's going to be certain situations where it's in your advantage, bro. It's just how it is sometimes, you know. When you're doing right, sometimes the Most High will bring certain things like that in your life. And it is going to be certain situations where you just at a disadvantage. But I'm saying, like, overall, you should be trying to find, like, a balance in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got, like, 5 things at a disadvantage, you're going to want to have at least 5 or 6 at a good advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be finding that balance, that healthy balance to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can keep a sane mind of what's going on in your life, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man, all good things in life come organically, bro. Don't force anything. It's your boy Richawd, man. I'll be back with more videos.